Hello again. Hello. Got cut off. Got cut off. My reception isn't as good outside, but we're going to give it a go anyway because it's so beautiful out here. So I'm just going to light some, can't see the flame. I'm going to light some, I can't see the flame, some Palo Santo here. Excuse me. I think my light is dead. So this is Palo Santo. It's really, really good for protection, and looks like we don't need it today. So we have protection. Very good. Before we do the oracle cards. So I'm just going to ask for any messages that need to come through for us today with the, whoop, there it is, Wisdom Oracle cards. I like to wait for one to slip out, a card to jump out at us. And it did jump out. It's the why. Why is our questioning today? Hello, Raquel. Thanks for joining us here live. So this is our card for today, why. It looks like a, can you see that? It's a very ancient being reaching out to a book with wings. So there's some questioning amongst us, and he also has wings. I don't know if you can see it there. He also has wings, so there's a connection between the wisdom of the books and the elders. Wow, it's mesmerizing cards, so I just got engulfed in that. I'm just going to have a look now what the message is for us. 31 is the number of the card. Why? Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Hello, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings into life and holds the potential for growth. So isn't that interesting that sometimes we ask why, and the wisdom oracles today are asking us, why are you asking why? What is the reason for your why? So it's almost like I'm getting the message today that our intention is really important, is really key, as opposed to the question. Knowing your why, it says, is the key to fulfillment. So understanding the reason why you're questioning is, I can think of times when I question something, but deep down I kind of know the answer. It's just that I'm questioning because I'm following my doubt, or I'm following my negativity, or I'm following my mind, and I'm insecure or I'm unsure about something. So I, may question why. If you can relate to that, just put in a, yeah, I get that too. Hello, Rebecca. Nice to see you here. The oracle asks you to be very clear about your why. You're asking this question. Why are you asking the question? Why are you looking for this answer? Behaving in this way. Why are you acting like that? Why is that so important? Why are you making that choice? Oh, geez, they're funny today, the oracles. Why are you asking, You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, when kids are really young and they follow you around the house and they say, why? But why? It's that curiosity. It's almost like they want to learn. They're like little sponges and they want to absorb things. Well, this for me is like the oracle saying, they're curious to why we're asking, why we can't see the clarity of things being so clear. Because when we're clear, your intention will be the magnet for the miracles. So it's almost like they're telling us today that the miracles are all around you. Why are you asking? Oh my God, I'm getting very profound understanding of this question. And when I get profound understanding, I laugh sometimes because, it's really simple. The messages from the oracles bring us back to the simplicity of what it is to be, to exist, to be. The purpose is very, very simple, but we all make it so complicated. So it's really interesting. The invisible why is the energy life force within the seed, which springs into life and holds the potential for growth. So looking at our intention, inside of our intention is all of the wisdom, all of the things that we are wanting answers for, actually inside of your intuition, inside of your inside of your higher being, if you believe in that, or sitting with God, if you're a Christian, and just sitting and having that faith. It's all going back to that essence, regardless of our religion. So, what a lovely message. Why are you asking why? Very good. So what I'm going to do now is, if anybody would like an individual card. Oh, Paul, there's the card for somebody. So whoever says yes, please, I can feel you urgently wanting a card. So just I'll just wait till you write yes, please, and then I will pull a card for you. Oh, excuse me while I disappear. Yes, Raquel, the card jumped out for you. You were eager to understand. This is your card. When I was shuffling, it jumped out. Linda, you'll be next as well. And Rebecca, this is, let me see. Raquel's card. Buy the book. Buy the book, Raquel. Let's have a look. Number 11. Doing things by the book, Raquel. 11. And the message is for you. It says, now is the time for a real change for consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. So you're in a time of challenging progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This will cause a revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve. I can see your hearts there. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far out of the box that the established order may reject it. So people around you, Raquel, may reject it, may not agree with it, but focus on what you really want to achieve. Genius, invention, transformation are rarely comfortable. Oh, so if you're in a really uncomfortable situation, it may be a sign of your transformation. Are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. There's a little bit more, let me just see. This is a time for transformation, Raquel. So let go of all the fear of change. The wind is coming through, so that's a really good sign for me that it's a really potent time for you now. You can probably hear the chimes whistling in the background. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. So you're going through a really big stage, Raquel, and a big transformation. So we will keep you in mind for that. I hope everything goes well. Let me know if that card resonated with you. There you go, Raquel. Thank you for the hearts. All right, let's have a look. Let me just see who was next here. Linda. Oops. I keep dropping things today. Linda, if you're still here, I'm going to pull out a card for you. Oh my God, the cards are flying out for you girls today. There's big messages for you. Linda, this is your card. It's flexibility, or flexible. Look how flexible she is. Flexible. Let's have a look at what the oracle has for you. 19. I think this is, yes, Linda, this is going to be something to do with your relationships. So I'm being drawn to read the relationship message for you. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity of what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? You can ask why. It's okay to come, it's okay to be, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty reading today. It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. Wow, if that's resonating with you, yeah? Yes, it's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release old ideas about what sorts of... I think that one's very specific, but I think the message for you really is about learning new experiences and being open to new experiences. So if that's resonating with you, it's a really good thing to remember to be flexible, you know, really, really flexible. For those of you who have just joined me, if you would like, we're just doing individual card oracle readings now. So if you wanted me to pull out a card for you, just put in the comments, yes please, and I'll know that you want me to pull out a card. So I hope that helped for you, Linda. A nice oracle message. There was somebody else in line. Who was it? It was after Linda was Rebecca. Rebecca, if you're still here, I'm going to pull a card for you. And Stephanie and Deborah, if you want me to pull a card, yep, yes please. So Rebecca, then Stephanie. That's all right, Linda. I hope that helped. I hope that was... Whoa! Rebecca. Something's happening. I don't know if it's in my hands, but the cards are really flying out today. This is the card for Rebecca. Blessed. Blessed, blessed, Rebecca. You are blessed. Number 22. What is your message? Number 22. 22. I'm going to hold it that way. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions to be who you need to be. You can no longer do what you did. In a new way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Wow, Rebecca. So you've earned a lot of graces from all of your blessings, and now it's almost like you need to surrender, yeah? Surrender, because you have hit rock bottom. This is as bad as it's going to get. This is it. This is as bad as it's going to get, and then the blessings are going to come, because it's almost like you're stripped down, you're psychically naked, exposed. This is it. And so now that the blessings, they can shower you with blessings. So the key for you, Rebecca, is to surrender. So that's a beautiful message. Difficult one, difficult to do. I've been there. And yet it's hard because you've got to remove your ego. Not just you, everybody. Remove the ego and admit to where you are, that you have hit rock bottom, and it's time. Yeah, absolutely true. It's time to receive the blessings now. So there's that silver lining for you. I'm just going to go back to the screen now because Stephanie would like a card. Let's see if a card jumps out for Stephanie. Thank you for those joining me live. I love interacting with you. I'm hoping that Facebook will be, you know, 2 screens really soon so that we can see each other and hear each other. Because, I mean, I can feel you all, but I'd love to see your faces live and hear your voices as well. But this is really lovely as well. Stephanie, let's see what's happening. So, Stephanie, if you're still here, just... wanting to receive any, whoa, blessings, there it is. I felt you opening up there, so the card jumped out. I'm getting shivers, I got goosebumps for you, Stephanie. Rebecca's saying you're excited to start with a new slate. Well done, thank you, my pleasure. Look at Stephanie's card, new life. New life, and she gave me goosebumps. It's a beautiful card, look at that. Seriously, this deck, Wisdom Oracles, that's backwards, it's just so beautiful. Even if you don't read yourself, because you can just use the booklet, and I do use the booklet even though I can feel the intuitiveness message, because I have a lot of respect for this woman, and it's taken her a long time to receive. It feels like a channeled download from this book, so that's why I read it. And so now, new life for Stephanie, number 39. 39. Okay, Stephanie, there's your card. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and you haven't hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So it's okay. This is a beautiful message for you. But it's okay to be at the beginning of something. It's always really good to remember, especially when we're on, warp speed, where we think we have to learn everything now and do everything now and everything has to be perfect. It's okay to be at the beginning of something where you haven't hit your stride yet. So that vulnerability again, I think that's the message of today, is that being vulnerable, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. All right, that's a message for you today, Stephanie. And is there anyone else that I've missed? Yeah, good message, huh, Stephanie? Very good. If there's anyone else I missed, I apologise. Just say yes, please, and I'm watching the screen now. So, beautiful oracle cards. So I'll be doing this every Thursday. It's Thursday here in Melbourne. If you're in the States, I think it's your Wednesday night. Yeah? Hopefully it's not too late. Around this time. Is there anybody else who would like a card? No? Okay, thank you ladies for joining me here live. It's lovely to get to know you and to connect with you here. And I hope that your messages today are something that you can journal about and absorb and really take into your heart. I do a lot of meditation before I come on the screen, so I feel very comfortable giving you these messages. They're not from me, they're for you and for the divine, from the divine, for you to be happier. And my intention is just to share that ability with you so that you can receive your message. So if you enjoyed that and you want to join again next Thursday, Melbourne time, I'd love to see you again, and good luck with you with everything that you're doing today and tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to talk tomorrow about more creativity, about intuition and creativity. So if you're interested in those sorts of things, if you're a creative person, join me tomorrow around this time. Until then, bye. Bye.